She lies about where she's at and we break up for like 8 hours, get back together. Then it happens again like 2 weeks later, and we break up for like a day and a half, and in that day and a half, she ended up fucking somebody else. So when she fucks that dude, she ends up fucking him twice. So this song is like an anthem to be like, step away from a person. Once they hurt you one time, that's enough, because they'll probably do it again. Like, I know I'm not supposed to keep eating McDonald's, but I keep eating that hoe. You know, and I know it's killing me on the inside, but I keep eating McDonald's. So the relationship was like that. LexNour, he's a guy from Canada. He came out here from Ottawa, same spot as me. He sent me that beat, and as soon as I heard the beat, I started thinking about my ex. I was driving to the studio to record something else, and I heard that, and I immediately just went, phew. I was like, damn. So I got in the studio, turned off all the lights, and just went to town on it. To be honest, I didn't even want to make this. I knew the topic I would talk about was frowned upon and heavily debated. Everybody thinks I'm happy, but I'm not, and this here is my confession. How I let a girl destroy me and then push me to the point of this depression. A lot of the times, us as men, we're not supposed to like show our true feelings. Like, I don't know how people are gonna look at me for putting out something like this, because you're supposed to be this, you know, rapper. You got the chains, you big in the gym, you know, I'm pumping iron, but you're talking about something that's so like personal and sort of like fragile and sort of like, people would say demeans you type shit. Yeah, I'm talking about that do or die. Yeah, I'm talking about that suicide. Got all these cars, man, but who gon' ride? Fuck my friend a couple times, told me all those fucking lies, so I wrote a song so you can find out how I felt inside. I swear to God, I almost shot myself a couple times. I should be dead, so I had to talk with God, and he told me it'd be hard, so I asked if I could stay and he could take you instead. At that point, I wasn't like strong enough to leave the girl, so I was like asking God, yo, make her leave me. I almost let that destroy what I was really trying to go for in life. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to go to the studios. Remember all the shit that you was telling me? How you love me and want nobody above me? Now it's funny, all the shit that you promised is just a memory. Yeah, you gave me something to believe in, then you broke me into pieces and it's fucking with me mentally. Yeah, and I can't trust no other bitch because I'm starting to see women as the enemy. Yeah. I saw you texting with a dude and it was cool because you told me you and him were just friends. Then I caught you in the bed, let it slide, took you back, and then you went and fucked the same dumb nigga again. I was like, just let me know if you fuck someone else, like, cause I wanna do this with you. I wanna be with you. So just let me know. Just be honest with me. I remember at one point I had like, yo, I need your fucking passwords. I'm in her phone. She told me she'd fucking up. I was like, fuck. Dropped the phone in my dorm room. She drove 12 hours that night. I break down. So then for like 2 days we were together. Boom, and everything was cool. She goes back. And I find her talking to someone else because I had her password. What the fuck, bitch? I gave my all to you. There's a kid that no one knows about, and me and you both know I am the father to. That means I am a part of you. You went and broke my heart into and stabbed me in the back and watched me bleed and pulled an audible. I used to be a quarterback, so when you're in the pocket and you're reading the defense, and all of a sudden you see a change, so you change the play. So that's an audible. Dex does not have a kid, but it's just like, you know, when you get in a relationship with a girl and they just start talking about like babies so early, you ultimately think you're like, oh wow, she's really down. Fuck, how you think this gonna end? Cause I've been dealing with depression, social media attention, they expect me to be happy, but I'm fucking depressed. Yeah. I swear I'm fucking depressed. All the money in the world don't mean a thing if you can't share it with somebody that you love and that you fucking respect. I'm meeting millionaires, people with all this money, but it's like there's still something like missing. And they're even telling me, so it's like, how can you have all this money but still not be happy? I feel like there's still a void because you need people to share shit with. Do you know how it feels to be awake, but all you want to do is go back to sleep? Because reality is suffocating, pushing on your chest, so all you want to do is go and live your life in your dreams? Do you know how it feels when the person that you love doesn't love you back? When they say the right things, but their actions are the opposite of everything they tell you every day to relax? So at that time, I'm an overnight janitor. I'm not going out. I'm broke. The only thing that was like secure and locked down in my life was now fucked up. So it was just weird. I was like walking around, I could just feel like this pressure on my chest. And because I would have these dreams where everything was cool, so I'm like, damn, fuck reality. I want to go live here in my dreams. So I was like sleeping a lot. I would just sleep all day, then go to work. Bitch, I would have killed for you. Yeah. Man, fuck all of this music shit. I'd pass up on a deal for you. Yeah. Other niggas tried to fuck. I swear I only saw the real in you. Yeah. You cheated twice, and now I can't deal with you. It's Dex. There was always conversations just like, oh, you know, like if you blow up, like, are you gonna like choose that over me? Like, nah, but I'd be like, you're not gonna get in the way, are you? Dear God, I ask that you give me the strength to trust again. Please help me relieve this burden from my heart. I know that time heals all wounds and some just take longer than others. So I'm gonna trust you with this process. Amen. I wanted to really like slow it down, you know, bring God into it, and then just, you know, let people know that it gets better with time. Everybody put your hands up if you can relate. We all been there. It's for you. It feels great, man, when I can walk into the mall and I can meet a kid and they can be like, yo, man, everything you said in that song fucking hit me. I think it's important to have those connections with my people, my family. Yeah, I shed a tear when I was recording it because like I had to go to like a certain place. It got me in my feelings, reminding me of back when I was in Kansas. I met this girl, and when I met her, I was just doing poetry, overnight janitor, and I was going to my last year of college. What the song does, it empowers me to know that I don't have to stay in something I'm not supposed to be in, because I'm the type of person that commits fully